Let's win my pinfall. Get wrecked. Turn it up, biscuits. Let's do this. Extreme rules, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, all the anticipation leads to this moment. Welcome to Extreme Rules. Folks, after all the hype, we finally made it. This is Extreme Rules. Not sure you can hear me with this capacity crowd letting loose, but we're about ready to kick this thing off. The usual cast of characters is with me, bringing you all this exciting WWE action live from ringside. Unless your house is on fire, you better stay put for some great WWE action. Don't you dare go anywhere, because we've got a legendary lineup ahead. Don't change the channel. We have singles action coming up.
No one's going to change any channel.
We have a real fan favorite against an imposing adversary.
This may be the greatest matchup of all time.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 220 pounds, Brian Alexander.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye. And this is one of those times. Man, I can't wait to see these two square off in one-on-one action.
Oh, this is gonna be a tough match.
Based on the electricity that's traveling through this arena and decibel level of the crowd, I think it's safe to say the roof of this building just might blow off.
Well, in these head-to-head matchups, you got no one to rely on but yourself. And that's the way it should be. It's go time, people. But hey, I have a feeling the WWE Universe is in for a treat tonight.
King, you know all about locking up with giants. Is there anything anyone can do against the world's largest athlete?
It's still early, but I really like his chances here tonight. He certainly looks more focused than I remember seeing him in recent weeks.
He's the world's largest athlete, and I think that says it all. 450 pounds of pure mean streak.
Oh, shit.
I'll never forget, I was ringside the night Big Show made his debut at the St. Valentine's Day Massacre in 1999. And I still remember the entire WWE Universe just being stunned at the sight of it. I mean, he was mean and nasty back then. And you know what? He's only gotten meaner and nastier since.
Alexander scores big.
Yeah, but is it enough? Is it enough? Come on, Alexander.
Now that's a finishing move. This thing might be all over.
I can't believe what I just saw.
It's got to be over now.
Uh-oh, there's the finisher. This might be over, and I mean all over.
Oh, trust me, he's seen much worse.
Big Show had a little bit of a different look when he made his debut at the St. Valentine's Day Massacre back in the day. He had that long hair, looked like a rock star, but you said it, King. Even then, Show was every bit the ferocious, intimidating presence that he still is today.
Yeah, and right away, it didn't take long for the titles to start pouring in for him. And it eventually added up to the Big Show becoming the 14th winner of the WWE's Grand Slam when he took the Intercontinental Championship off of Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania 28. That was a huge moment in the career of a huge man.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
Inside the ring now.
Oh, no! There he goes again! You know, maybe the most remarkable thing to me about Big Show is how agile he is for a giant. I mean, you wouldn't think nimble is the word you'd use to describe a 7-foot, 440-pound Goliath. But with the Big Show, it almost fits. Well, almost.
Boom.
Oh, look at the emotion.
Back in the ring again.
And he reversed it. Good move there. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Oh, watch out. 2 major blows with that weapon did significant damage. If this isn't enough to win the match, I don't want to know what's going to happen next.
Well, as agile as the world's largest athlete may be for his size, there's little doubt that his most valuable quality is his sheer bulk. If Show gets an opponent caught in the corner, he'll block him out like an eclipse, and there's no way out.
Yeah, that's why Big Show holds a mental edge over so many of the performers he gets in the ring with, Cole. Just knowing the strength and size of the giant across the squared circle is something you can't get out of your head, and it's a big advantage for the world's largest athlete.
And the table is used again.
Oh, did you see that? I have a funny feeling that this is going to turn into a whooping.
Oh, not again. Not again.
We're watching someone toying with their opponent. I don't know if the manhandling is going to end anytime soon, but this is almost inhumane.
A lot of times we talk about a superstar's numbers, but when it comes to the Big Show, those numbers aren't about win-loss percentage or championships or anything like that. These are the Show's numbers. 441 pounds, 7 feet tall, size 22, 5E feet.
Oh, man. With hands the size of frying pans, too. And he knows how to use them.
Big Show going for the... Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
Yeah, I think it's way too early in the match for that to work.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Oof.
He gets out of trouble there.
And that's a shot that could drop a grizzly.
I did.
The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
This is what makes him
Oh, no, he reversed it. Oh, shit. Oh, knee to the
Great
face.
one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Just how much more punishment can the world's largest athlete endure? King, he could very well be injured here.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know how much more Big Show can take. He suffered tremendous punishment here. I mean, brutal shots.
I've seen Brian Alexander do this before.
Alexander scores big.
Yeah, but is it enough? Is it enough? Come on, Alexander. Whoa, look out. Hey, one more time just in case you missed it. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
This might not end well.
Alexander scores big.
Yeah, but is it enough? Is it enough? Come on, Alexander. He is just getting busted up. Well, this might be the worst yet.
Alexander scores big.
Yeah, but is it enough? Is it enough? Come on, Alexander.
The finisher.
That's it. The match
You
is
beat
over.
them. What the fuck? Look at the highlights. The first one. Didn't do anything. Wasn't do the thing.
Here's your winner, Brian Alexander.
Man, what a
Table,
contest.
but he's
We
alright.
definitely just witnessed one for the ages.
I'll remember that one for a long time.
Extreme
Yeah, the
rules,
performance
baby.
put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an extremely impressive win.
Oof.
We'll see if the next match lives up to the hype of the first. Singles
Well,
action coming your way. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date versus a formidable.
What if I ranked up at all? I doubt it. Nope, still ranked 9. And I go against Randy Orton again.